So this is our first assignment, and the question that we have received, that's the BMI calculator, and as an input we are going to get a weight and height, and we are going to calculate the BMI, and on the basis of that we are going to find it out the person current state, and the logic is also given: underweight, normal weight, overweight, or obesity. So I'm going through the steps the way I wrote the logic to implement this BMI calculator. So the first is the weight that we are going to receive in kilograms, and I'm going to convert that into a float value. And then the height in inch, so the inches input I will receive, and then I'm going to convert this inches to a meter. Okay, so this is the height, which is actually a meter. And then as per the BMI formula, so I'm going to calculate the BMI, that is weight divided by height square, and as per requirement I need to convert into 1 decimal point, so I round it off over here. Also the height also I round it over till 2 decimal point for our benefit of the calculation. And now the logic, as per the given logic, I have implemented the decision tree, and also I am going through the inputs that I have already chosen, and I kept it over here, all the test cases, including the negative input or the zero value, whatever it's going to come, I'm going to reject it. And so the logic I have written, that if the BMI calculation is more than 0, then only the decision tree is going to be triggered, otherwise it's going to be please enter the positive number, it cannot be 0 or negative. So let me start with run the program. So the let me give some negative input first. So minus 80 height in inches, so I'm giving something minus 60. So this will be like weight cannot be negative or 0. So fine, now I'll take the normal weight scenario, that is a 70. Weight will be 70 and inches will be 68, that is around 5 feet 8 inches, and it will be like a normal weight. So same, I'm going to run the next scenario, that is I'm considering that 50 and height is 68. Yeah, so this is going to be an underweight scenario, which is 16.7. As per our logic here is mentioned, if it's 18.5, it will be underweight. The next scenario will be overweight scenario, which will come over here, that is 25 to 29, that is 80. 68. It's overweight because it's 26.7, which comes in the overweight category. And after that, the else condition is going to take care is which is more than 30. So all is going to be covered as part of that. So I'm taking a big value 90 and this 60, which is 30.1. So it's considered as obesity. Okay, so this is the logic we have created, and also the printing value I have created means printed the BMI value with format. This is the particular format I printed, and I use the format function to print the value, and also the state. To define the state, I already defined a blank value over here, and in the if else logic I only assign the value over here. And if somehow some garbages comes into the picture, if somebody by mistake gives some garbage value, automatically it's going to throw an error because this value is not float, so that is going to throw an error. But exception handling is not part of this assignment, so I have not implemented. So yeah, that's all. Thank you.